You don't have to be stuck at home when it's cold and rainy. Take a trip to a nearby museum. There are plenty of museum options for nearly every interest imaginable, so even if you're not into dinosaur bones, you're sure to find an interesting museum in the Carolinas. Here are a few museum ideas from Carolina Traveler to get you started. Race into the Petty Museum in Randleman, North Carolina. The museum showcases the careers of this four-generation NASCAR Hall of Fame racing family, including Lee, Richard, Maurice, Kyle, and Adam Petty. Follow the family from the early dirt days to the present. Cars, trophies, and awards and nostalgic family memorabilia are showcased throughout. There's a gift shop on site. In Trinity, North Carolina, you can browse among more than 26 fully restored John Deere tractors at the Neal Agricultural and Industrial Museum. You will also see a 1926 return two-boiler from P&P Chair Company in Asheboro, producers of the Carolina rocking chair used by President John F. Kennedy. Then check out multiple steam engines from the 19th century and see a demonstration of the War of the Currents. There's a gift shop on site. The North Carolina Pottery Center in Seagrove, North Carolina, showcases permanent and rotating exhibits including more than 800 pieces of pottery, artifacts, and photographs tracing North Carolina's pottery history from Native Americans to the present, with displays interpreting the impact of social, technological, and economic changes to one of the state's most unique cultural resources. With a gift shop on site. Immerse yourself in aviation history at North Carolina Aviation Museum. See stunning military artifacts and memorabilia from World War I to the present, including an impressive collection of military vehicles, weapons, equipment, uniforms, and a flight simulator, as well as a Piper J-3 Flitfire flown by Orville Wright. All in Asheboro, North Carolina, with a gift shop on site. Please call for group rates. See one of the largest private collections of antique Harley-Davidson registered motorcycles in the country at American Classic Motorcycle Museum, including 45 bikes ranging from 1936 to 1978. Gift shop and heritage diner on site. Located in Asheboro, North Carolina. Located in Kinston, North Carolina, is the CSS Neuse Civil War Interpretive Center Museum. The museum offers exhibits of both military and civilian life in eastern North Carolina, focusing on the construction of the ironclad CSS Neuse during the Civil War. The recovered remains of the CSS Neuse are displayed along with a full-size replica of the gun deck and casemate. With 2 weeks advance notice, the museum will host student field trips. Come see the giant ground sloth and explore 57,000 objects that reflect history, science, and the cultures of the Cape Fear region. The Cape Fear Museum, in Wilmington, North Carolina, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 5, Sunday 1 to 5. Adult admission is $8. New Hanover Company residents get in free on the first Sunday of every month. The museum offers on-site and virtual field trips. The South Carolina Confederate Relic Room and Military Museum features exhibits that focus on South Carolina's military history through every American conflict from the Revolutionary War to the present. A special exhibit that recently opened is SC in Vietnam, which features a huge new diorama of fire support base ripcord. It took more than 2 years for the experts with the Wildcat chapter of the Armor Modeling and Preservation Society to build it. Come see in Columbia, South Carolina. More information on these museums can be found on carolinatraveler.com.